So, Terra Luna has been on absolutely spectacular run last year. Back in February 2021, a Luna token is only worth just a little bit more than $2. It managed to push to its all-time high of $104 in December 2021. This all happened within a year time frame. Combining with the rise of UST, I would say Luna is just getting ready for its time to move. Hello guys, so it's Jamie here again, bringing you another educational video on the Boxmining channel. If you want to learn more about the Terra's ecosystem, if it's worth the hype, is it a good investment, do stay tuned and watch the entire video till the very end. These are all free content, so you don't have to pay for anything. All I'm asking in return is for you to smash up that like button, and I'll forever appreciate your kind action. So first thing first, what is Terra Luna? Terra was founded in 2018 by South Korean entrepreneurs Kwon and Shin. It is a blockchain protocol that uses stablecoins to influence the price of global payment systems. It has several different stablecoins for different fiat currencies. For US dollars, there is UST, and for Korean won, there is KRT, and for Euro, there is EUT. Well, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of UST, giving us the fourth most popular stablecoins after USDT, USDC and BUSD. All of the Terra stablecoins facilitate cross-border trade and online shopping, and in just 2 years, the platform has gained incredible traction. Terra claimed that it had more than 15 e-commerce partners, bringing in a total of 45 million active users and handled gross merchandise volume of over $25 billion since its inception. One of the reasons why Terra managed to grow at such rapid pace is because of the low transaction fee. Well, for example, Visa and MasterCard charge 3% per transaction. You may not realize this because most of the time, merchants are the one who pay for the fee, but it needed to. In fact, Terra capped the transaction fee at only 1%. How great is that? In other words, Terra is a legitimate challenger to traditional e-commerce giants and bring the advantages of crypto, DeFi, and decentralization without the price of volatility. Okay, so you could be wondering now, well, Jamie, if Terra's ecosystem is all about stablecoins, then how can I make money from investment? Are you suggesting stablecoin staking or stablecoin farming? Because I certainly need more than 10% a year for an investment to work out for me. I've actually not. The team is in fact consistently working on new stablecoins for different fiat currencies. However, its scope goes way beyond just stablecoins alone. Its native token is the Luna coin and is currently ranked number 9 in terms of total market cap. Many applications are being built on top of the Terra blockchain, some of which concern the metaverse, which I believe we're gonna see some exponential growth in 2022 this year. To fully understand how powerful the Terra ecosystem is, first of all, you need to understand the relationship between Luna and its stablecoin UST. UST is an algorithmically backed, meaning its key ingredients for stability is its primary staking asset Luna. Take a look at other popular stablecoins like USDT and USDC. So these are all fiat backed, and for DAI is Ether backed. But when it comes to UST, it will adjust its supply automatically based on the market's condition. Take the scenario of one UST trading above $1. Luna holders in this case can swap $1 worth of Luna using the market swap feature of Terra Station and sell for 1 UST. Then users can sell this for its equivalent dollar value and profit from the difference. In this regard, the protocol effectively decreases the supply of Luna and increases the supply of UST, which with enough volume could eventually pull it back to $1. On the flip side, when the price of UST goes below the $1 peg, the protocol incentivizes users to burn UST in exchange for Luna. This expands the Luna supply and reduces UST, driving its value back to $1. The volatility in UST therefore absorbed through the minting and burning of Luna tokens. Not to mention, the tokenomics of Luna is designed to be scarce. There's a total supply of 1 billion Luna tokens. As UST grows more, they're gonna burn more Luna. Again, it comes down to supply and demand. If there is less than 1 billion in total, more Luna will be gradually minted. If there's more than 1 billion, then excess supply will be burned. With UST use cases rising and mass adoption, Luna has pretty much become a deflationary token. Therefore, Luna is becoming more scarce, which inevitably over time will cause the price to rise. And when I was doing my research, I found out that Luna being allocated to early investors have finished fasting. This is nothing but good news since it means there aren't much of high selling pressure from them. These are all very compelling reasons for me to be bullish on the whole Terra's ecosystem. Well, onto the downside now. The protocol that Terra used does not come without risk. The funny thing is, Terra's biggest benefit is also its potential flaw. If the stablecoins that Luna are pegged to fail, the price of Luna could become very volatile or even crash. Though Terra stablecoins, including dollar-pegged UST, are performing well now, it's impossible to predict the future performance of any asset and whether it will be able to withstand high volatility. And this has actually happened before, back in May 2021, when the entire crypto market went through the biggest black swan event. Bitcoin plunged by 30% in just one day. Every protocol was affected and the Terra ecosystem was no exception. UST was trading below 90 cents for a short period but quickly regained its peg. And the Terra's team claimed that they have incorporated lessons learned into newer and better proposals. Another concern I have for Terra is the global regulation when it comes to stablecoins. If Terra continues to expand, it will become exactly the kind of borderless digital ban that regulators are trying to avoid. From US to Asia, the concern is that stablecoins and DeFi could undermine the monetary systems of individual countries. Of course, governments do not want to see that happen. The future of stablecoins is still unclear, and as more countries are launching their CBDCs, the rising concerns of CBDCs and stablecoins coexisting, and obviously Luna is relying heavily on its stablecoins. Therefore, always bear in mind that there is risk involved when investing in cryptocurrencies. So after weighing all benefits and potential risk, do I still see Luna as a good investment? Well, a simple answer will be yes.
Yes!
Terra Luna is one of the strongest projects in the cryptocurrency market, and the market in general is expected to gain value over time, which gives Luna Coin a very bullish outlook for the long term. Moreover, the network is also expanding at a fast pace. We have seen Binance adding UST to the exchange, we have seen adoption from massive companies like Travala.com. You can now use stablecoins to pay for holidays, and I do strongly believe that Terra is gearing up to be a serious Ethereum competitor. UST has already flipped DAI, and given all the scandals around Tether, I do believe the market share of USDT will shrink in the future, and UST will potentially take some of those market shares away. Also, the integration of inter-blockchain communication (IBC) protocol, this is huge. It's gonna enable UST to seamlessly hop between chains. So that's my take on Terra Luna. I personally have been buying almost every single dip when it comes to Luna, and eventually I'm gonna run out of money to buy more dips, because you know what they say, dip of the dip of the dip dip dip. Well, that's it for today's video. Remember to subscribe for more and hit the like button. If you want more regular updates from me, do follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and the Crypto Gems YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys very soon.